on now. Me and my dogs do it different, get us on the pound. If you wanna know.
Let's meet the starting five of your Indiana Fever. At small forward, number 25, Tiffany Mitchell. The other forward position, number 51, Jessica Breland. Starting at center, number 15, Tiara McCowan. Starting at point guard, number 3, Danielle Robinson. The other guard, number 0, Kelsey Mitchell. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Indiana starters.
Welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Indiana Fever.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a battle it'll be in the backcourt. Great guards going at it. What should we expect?
Lots of fun. I just love this showdown. As they say, iron sharpens iron. So tonight should actually really help both backcourts.
Absolutely, Brian. It's great prep for the playoffs. I mean, in that postseason, you'll be facing elite opposition every night. So this can really help you get ready for that end of the season tournament we got.
Now here's Dimes. Count that bucket.
That's a great job.
Sabrina
really to
Ionescu.
angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities of doing so.
Screen by McCowan. Here's Mitchell. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
Sabrina
One up,
Ionescu.
one down. 2
3
points with
points.
her first shot in this game.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Outside Robinson. Mitchell. Mitchell outside. The screen by Breland. Goes up, high post. Mitchell, shot's good.
With a strong feel for the game, Mitchell's able to find her shot out of the pick and roll.
To the wing, right side. Ionescu. Robinson covering. Ionescu misses. Mitchell outside. Breland. Pass to Robinson. Mitchell outside. Breland right side. Cans the shot with nobody near her.
Awesome mechanics. Breland anticipates how to get her feet set and rise up without hesitation. And what you appreciate most about Jessica Breland is the defense she provides. When she's on the floor, she's going to give you everything. And she really takes pride in blocking shots and coming up with steals.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And she gets it to go.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
And Breland's work ethic is just tremendous, and it's why her teammates enjoy playing with her.
Not everyone likes to play defense, but really, Breland really gets after it on this end, and the coaching staff appreciates it.
Mitchell, shot's good.
When you have played in as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open player.
Here's Dimes. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line. Tiffany Mitchell picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Liberty, 0-0. Taking 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Good on the second, so she makes both. Now Robinson. Breland outside. Mitchell. Picked up by Breland. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Dimes. Down it goes for her third basket and as many tries.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
Back to Robinson. Mitchell left side. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. New York leading. Here's Dimes. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to McCowan. And she drops it in from the low post.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
Here's Ionescu. Dimes. She's covered by Mitchell. Dimes. No good. Mitchell outside. Robinson to the paint. And here's Park. Pass to Dimes. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Picked up by Breland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. They get it back. McCowan, no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Danielle Robinson. Breland outside. Mitchell right side. Breland. Robinson with the ball. Now guarded by Ionescu. Robinson, the shot's good.
When Robinson gets a scoring chance, she does not second guess. She takes it.
New York calls timeout. Get ready for the Dip Squad. In for Liberty.
Over to the wing. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
The Fever trailing. Now here's Alamont. Vivians, defended by Laney. Passed Alamont. McCowan with the ball. And here is Alamont. 5 on the clock. The tray. Howard with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. Punches it down with fury.
And rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Yeah, they're not going to like that.
They're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Alamont. Pass to Allen. That one is off. And New York will come the other way. And Laney, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
There's a screen by McCowan. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. And here we go. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane. Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with 3 of her own.
Dimes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something, I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team.
Count that one.
Nice kick out after the D. It collapsed on her.
Pass to Hahn. Now here's Dimes. She's covered by Allen. Dimes, no good. Allen with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Alema. Now here's Vivians. 5 to shoot. Now McCowan. Lots of room. And there the Fever with another bucket.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Allen with the steal. And it's the Fever on the break. Alema shot is off. Here's Dimes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground.
And the ground is shaking.
Yeah, that's Showtime stuff. Just major highlight reel material.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to McCowan. Alema. McCowan inside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots. And so it's New York with it. 8-point game.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Aleman. D right on her. Back to Lavender. 6 to shoot. And that one good.
We've seen Lavender expand her range, knock down threes, but let's be real. She's still a 6'4" center. She's still a force inside.
He got it up. Oh, and she
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Indiana team.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Liberty out in front, leading by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Get ready.
And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Here's Dime.
Oh! Fish!
Wow!
The exclamation point.
She's going to put that one in her scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're just starting to rub it in. Built up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have this team on the ropes.
Pass to McCowan. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact.
First
And
personal
she'll
foul,
shoot 2.
teams first.
the third overall pick of the 2019 WNBA draft. Tiara McCowan, she's an old school center, a real dying breed in basketball, but she's fun to watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And some players have made the leap. Is this for real, or should we wait a few more weeks to see if it sticks?
That's a great question, Blake. We are starting to see some players who really worked in the offseason, and their numbers improving. I'm just not sure we have enough of a sample size yet.
Sample size? What are you, a scientist, Tim? But I do agree, because being a great player, it's about doing it for the entire season, not just for the first few weeks.
Mitchell outside. Back to Breland. And that's a foul. Hold on, Dimes. That is the first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. McCowan, guarded by Dimes. Out to the wing. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, that was a good effort. She saw that rebound was coming off long, and she was quick to the spot to grab it. It's a favorite shot of Danielle Robinson. With her quicks, she can get some separation on the pull-up.
Now here's Dimes. She's covered by Mitchell. And stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mitchell. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Well, you just know Mitchell loves the 3 shot. She's even led the league in attempts from the arc before.
Dimes with the ball. That one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Robinson. McCowan inside, guarded by Dimes. Mitchell right side. Basket good.
Oh my gosh, she is scoring much more efficiently here in the second. I love this bounce back.
New York in the lead. Ionescu outside. Dimes. Park. Breland defending. A nice shot by Park.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Indiana with the ball. Takes a step back. Mitchell outside. Picked up by Breland. The drive by Tiffany Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. The 3. Shot by Mitchell. No good. Pass to Dimes. The 3 is up. Robinson grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
The screen by Breland. Mitchell up top. And stolen by Ionescu. 3 on 3. Takes the 13-footer. The second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Timeout called the
Indiana
Fever.
calls timeout.
It's easy to look at Sabrina Ionescu and see her as the future of this league. She's a talented player who is really just getting started and could become a true great.
And the Liberty making a change here. Now Here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Here's McCowan. Back to Mitchell. Pass to McCowan. Another shot. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I don't think anyone would argue that Ionescu isn't already a remarkable playmaker. I mean, just look at her college numbers.
I mean, that's true. She left college the all-time leader in triple-doubles. But guess what? Sabrina's playing with the best now here in the WNBA, and I think she's only going to improve in this environment.
So it's Indiana now, trailing by 10. Down low, McCowan. That's her 6th field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And that one drops.
Against all odds, Laney's made it in this league. The best league in the world. So you think a little contact is going to stop her shot?
Outside Robinson. Mitchell. Inside. McCowan with the bucket.
Well, it's about more than the impressive size of McCowan. She's also got great touch. She's showing it tonight.
Laney on the wing. Back to Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. She's 4 of 8.
Timeout Liberty. Get ready for the fifth squad.
So both teams making some changes here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. She was 1 step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Lavender outside. To the middle. Here's McCowan. Pass to Allen. Vivians. Lavender outside. From deep three-point range. New York with the rebound. And in the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Victoria Vivians on the wing. Shot from 12. That's her 2nd shot and her 2nd basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
They need some help as well. And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
To the inside. Stolen by Laney.
2 minutes remaining in the first
inside,
half. 2 minutes.
And she jams it in after taking a nice feed on the run.
Quick hands of the steal and mad hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive attacking basketball. That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
She's guarded by Alaman, and the shot is good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Pass to McCowan. From 12 feet out, Howard with the rebound. Smooth sailing for New York. Man, she's covered by Allen. Laney, good.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
Now Imam. Outside Vivians. To the middle. Here's McCowan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end. Trying to will them back.
Man. And again, it's New York with a three.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Now here's Alaman. She's covered closely. Here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out to the left wing. The three from Natasha Howard. And again, it's New York with a three.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Lavender. To the paint. Here's McCowan. He can't get that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Liberty running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
You know, she can get to the rim as well. Got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. And that's a foul called on Dimes. That's foul number 2 for her.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Breland outside. Back to Robinson. Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you know, sometimes it just comes down to feel. Mitchell has a sense for the game that others don't.
With a wing on the left. Back to Ionescu. Over Mitchell. Ionescu gets the bucket.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Mitchell outside. Knocked away. And they're running. Here's Dimes. And it's New York with another.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on her. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Now here's Robinson. Covered by Ionescu. Pass to McCowan. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Over Ionescu. Robinson, no good. Ionescu outside. Tries from the block. And the jumper is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here McCowan, high post. Yep, that one goes.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell, she draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Puts one up from 19, and it's New York with another.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Down low. Here's Breland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Robinson. Right wing. McCowan, the open look. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
Encouraging to see McCowan extend her range a bit. Forces her defender out. Adds some spacing to the floor.
Got that one up quick.
They're in good position here thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
A very capable passer. Robinson moves the ball well out of the really either guard position.
Pass to Dimes. Fires at the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for her. Dimes with the ball. Here's Robinson. Now Mitchell. Outside Robinson. Mitchell outside. Fires from the line. She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one. And she shot the ball 11 times.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Dimes, that's good.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for
Indiana
success.
calls timeout.
With the ball. Pass to McCowan. No good on that shot.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in the face.
Offensive rebound. Hart. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
There's a screen by McCowan. The 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
She is a highlight reel onto herself, guys.
That could be a contender for Dunk of the Year.
Somebody get some peanut butter because that was a jam.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
Double zero.
Yep, that goes.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Misses from short range. Here's New York now. Here's Dimes. And
Double
down
zero.
it goes, jamming it home.
Jisoo.
Slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
Yeah, she spent a while up there on the rim.
Yeah, and Tim, as you know, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to. I mean, we got hit hard with those consequences back in the day.
To end the run. Jump shot is good.
Well under 6 feet. Danielle Robinson doesn't care about her height. She can score from everywhere, including down low.
Here's Dimes. Rebounded by the Fever. Outside Robinson. Pass to McCowan. Goes up at the elbow. Kept alive. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And she is not happy right now. You can tell she is really hurting.
That's a real shame. I mean, it's just hard to tell how serious it is right now, but I'm sure we'll have an update soon.
Here's Ionescu. 8 points for her. Inside. Here's Park. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lavender. That's her first foul. And the Liberty making a change
First
here.
team foul. Liberty substitution.
Here's Hahn. And a great assist by Laney as that one goes
3
in.
points.
What a decision from Laney, moving the ball, creating a great look.
Indiana with the ball. And here is Alemán. Here's Hattar. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Laney, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Outside Vivians. Unloads from 13 feet. That one falls.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And the shot goes in.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint
2 minutes
between
remaining
these
in
two
the third.
squads.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line. But Nyjah Laney picks one up.
At over 80% for her successful career at the line, Lavender is as good as it gets for centers at the stripe. Not a player you want to foul.
2.
And the first one at the line is good.
After spending her first 8 seasons with the Sparks, Jantel Lavender got a fresh start in 2019 with Chicago, putting up 10 and 7 in a solid first year with the Sky.
And good on both. Takes the three. Doesn't go for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Pass to Lamont. Outside Vivians. There's the three. Rebound New York.
Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what Natasha Howard did a few years back. She went from being a bench threat to an all-star starter and add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Pass to Lavender. Vivians. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of a team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Lavender outside. Pass to Allen. Now Lamont. Four on the shot clock. Stolen by Laney. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hahn. It's good from long range.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Now here's Alaman.
To the inside. Here's Lavender. And that one hits back iron. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Liberty out in front, delivering the blowout. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us a little point guard in her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Allen.
Cannon. Allen with it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Hattar.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. They want to think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first half.
Here's the 3.
Rebounded by Hattar. Here's Cannon.
And that one goes long. Outside Durr. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Wilson outside.
Allen with it.
He's picked up by Durr. Nailed from three-point land.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
She's covered by Allen.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Indiana with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside Howard. Back to Durr. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
The shot's good.
He placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
She's covered by Allen.
And the call will be against Vivians. That is her first foul of the game.
If you're a WNBA fan and you want to see your team play on the road, what's the best city for a road trip?
Oh, this one's easy. Vegas, baby. The Aces organization, you know, they've done an incredible job in a newly remodeled, great arena. Plus, if you go at the right time, you could also catch NBA Summer League. And, of course, it's Las Vegas, guys.
And there are plenty of other things to do in Las Vegas. Right, Tim? I think I saw you at the blackjack table last time we were there.
2 points.
Anyways, I got to go with New York. There's just something about the energy of the big city. And there's a reason why some consider NYC the basketball capital of the U.S.
Doesn't go that time. And it's the fever ball. Wilson, right side. Here's Cannon. The rebound by the Liberty. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Wilson, guarded by Durr. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Hatar. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Durr. Off target from three-point range.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Vivians. Wilson. The 10-footer. No good.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. It certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much lower, so a good player still on their first deal, they can have incredible value in this cap system.
And the cap forces you to make tough decisions. We've seen some top role players traded over the last couple off seasons because teams just didn't have enough room for them and their stars.
Pass to Hatar.
Wilson outside. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
They get the rebound.
That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
They set the pick.
Pass to Cannon.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Stripped away. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Launches the 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
With a rapid release, Durr truly does not need much time to get her shot off.
Here's Allen.
And no good. And New York will come the other way. Durr up top. Pass to Allen. Shot from 16. And it's New York with another.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Now Allen.
To the middle. Fade away.
Hatar misses.
Well, look, you got to respect her determination, but the defense wasn't going to just back off from that shot.
Vivians with the double team. Misses from close range. Wilson, left side. Pass to Allen. They set the screen. No good. Unable to end this run. Down low. A nice shot by Park.
They've been pushing it up relentlessly. I'm loving this tempo.
Yeah, fast break points well in their favor. Easy transition buckets are always a boon offensively.
Pass to Vivian. Rebound New York.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. Well, the jump shot, it's been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep on pulling up and just watching them go down.
And that opens up your offense.
Crisp pass into the paint.
She's covered by Allen. Cuts off the pass. Wilson outside. Here's Hatar. The shot comes out. From about 19 feet.
2 minutes.
And she dumps it down.
She is a beast on the boards, fellas.
And when she gets those second chance opportunities, she doesn't waste them.
Nope. She doesn't really waste them, Blake. I mean, it's always going to be a powerhouse finish from her. We know that much for sure.
Now here's Allen. She's tightly guarded. And the basket by Hatar.
So that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin fillet.
Park can't get it to go. Now here's Allen. Defense right on her. Wilson. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
She's covered by Allen. Here's Durr. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Allen. To the inside. Hatar. Tries again. And she lays it in.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Such a high flyer, guys, especially for a power forward, and she needs to be, as undersized as she is.
Now here's Vivian's. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Hatar. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Park. Boom! She jams it straight down.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Park. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jisoo Park. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so she hits both. And it's the fever ball. Aleman with it. Breland left side. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. It's stolen by Breland. And so New New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that's a wrap, everyone.